Hey y'all, come make these chicken bacon ranch sandwiches with me. They are absolutely delicious. One of my favorite things to make because they're quick, easy, and you can customize them. And y'all, we had to make this ranch homemade because it's so simple. Get into it. So let's start with making the ranch. You are going to put equal parts mayonnaise and sour cream in a bowl and just a splash of buttermilk. If you want it to be super thick, don't add so much buttermilk. Then you're going to add these dry seasonings. And of course, fresh is delicious as well. And some may say fresh is best, but we like to use what we have on hand, and I always keep dried herbs. Go ahead and give it a nice mix, and look y'all, you just made some homemade ranch. Put it in a little container and refrigerate it until you're ready to use it. Now we are going to mix up our seasonings for our chicken. We have some seasoning salt, some Dano seasoning. It's always easier to just add everything to a bowl so it's all nice and ready to go. Then you're going to add your paprika, your black pepper, your garlic powder, and then we have some salt-free seasoning here just for some extra added flavor, and some onion powder. Once you get that all in your bowl, you're going to mix it up really, really good and just set it to the side. And this step is optional but highly recommended. I like to lay out some parchment paper and put my chicken breasts out and flatten them so that when I cook them, they cook nice and even. So I just pound them out like so. Once you get that done, you are going to go ahead and add them to a bowl and add all of those seasonings that we just mixed up and give it a nice toss until everything is coated evenly. And now it's time to cook everything. Of course, we had to add our bacon. I am using a flat top here. You guys can definitely use a skillet. It would work perfectly, a cast iron. If you are using a cast iron, just cook your bacon first, set it to the side, and then cook your chicken breasts. You're going to cook it until it's nice and brown on both sides. Give it a nice flip. Look how golden brown and crispy that looks, y'all. It's time to take this bacon off. We're gonna just set it to the side and let the chicken continue to cook until it's all the way done. And when I'm making any hot or warm sandwich, I have to toast my bread. This is a pro tip. Y'all gotta toast that bread up. Look at it. It just makes it so delicious and so much better. It's those extra steps that matter. Once the chicken cooled down a bit, I thinly sliced it into pieces like so. You can definitely just add this whole piece of chicken to your sandwich if you'd like, but I like to add a little razzle dazzle. You know how we get down over here. Look how juicy this chicken is, y'all. I put it back on the grill, added some cheese just so it can get nice and melty, and it was time to build our sandwiches. We added some of that homemade buttermilk ranch, that juicy tender chicken that we just browned up, some bacon, of course, because it's a chicken bacon ranch, so we had to add more ranch. I doused it in that ranch, y'all. I could probably eat this by the spoonful. It is absolutely delicious. Like I said, my favorite part about this sandwich is that you can customize it to everybody's taste buds. Make it exactly how you want. This is how we eat ours. Head to razzledazzlelife.com for the full list of ingredients and instructions, and enjoy.